Hey guys, welcome back. So today I am ready to take off these dip powder nails that I did. It has hit the 2 week mark now. I'm definitely ready to take these off and put on some other nail tips that I have for the holidays. Really quick, I want to show you a close-up of what they're looking like after the 2 weeks. They've held up really well. However, I did notice on my two thumb fingers these like hairline splits that I don't know where they came from. Oh, also on the pointer finger of my right hand. They didn't affect the wear time, but I just did notice them. Don't ignore that little chunk at the top. I started picking them off before I decided to try this method. Okay, before we get started, let me show you what you're going to need. So you're going to need a bowl of water. You will be microwaving this for 2 to 3 minutes, basically depending on how hot you can take the water. The heat will help the whole process work faster. You're going to need a piece of paper towel. You're also going to need a regular size sandwich bag. If you don't have small ones, you can use big ones, but the small ones will be sufficient. You're also going to need a bottle of 100% pure acetone because this is what's going to help eat through the acrylic and everything and help get it off. So what we're going to do here now is I'm going to set up the timer on my phone because I did see other videos on like TikTok and YouTube of a bunch of other people trying this, and I wanted to time it out to see how long it worked for me, if it was even going to work at all, because I was really kind of skeptical about this. So here I am now, just setting up the timer on my phone so I can keep it in camera frame and you can see how this process goes down. Open up your sandwich bag. um, you're going to be taking the acetone now and pouring some of it in there. You do not have to like fill up the bag or anything. You're just going to pour in enough to kind of get maybe a ½ inch of the acetone into the bottom of the sandwich bag, enough to dip your nails in and get them saturated, so that once you put the paper towel in, here I'm just showing you how much of the acetone is in there. But once you put the paper towel in, as I'm doing now, you'll see that it will also soak up the some of the acetone that's there. And then you'll dip your fingers in and you will begin to use the paper towel kind of as like a scrubber. So as you're massaging your hands and your fingers around, you'll be using that paper towel as a rough surface to rub them against, and that will help to work off the dip powder, the acrylic, or whatever it is that you have on your nails, whether it be gel polish or whatever you have going on there. So here we are getting started. Okay. The first 2 to 3 minutes, I was afraid that that actually wasn't even going to work. And as you can see, it pretty much did. The glitter one, I understand why that's a little more difficult to come off. So I'm just gonna file that down. I will make note of the fact that the thumb and the pinky have a little bit left on it. That's because they're on the ends, so they tend to get neglected as you're in there massaging things around. But it came clean off of every other nail. Like the dryness you see is just from the acetone, but that's it. It came clean off the nail. Oh, and I had tips on, and it ate right through the tips as well. So that took 7 minutes. 7 minutes of just massaging around. Obviously, again, I have to clean up that piece and the little tip of glue that's left. That still did a pretty amazing job on the glitter, considering how chunky glitter is and how difficult it usually is to remove. Holy crap, I am so surprised that that actually worked. And 7 minutes, that is a quarter of the time it usually takes to use those little nail caps, because I have them and I've used them before. Wow. Okay, so quick and easy, and it definitely is proven to work. So if anyone was ever curious about how to remove their dip powder acrylic nails, or even gel nail polish, or most likely even regular nail polish, and mind you, I didn't even file down the top coating or anything like that. I just went straight in with how I left my nails. So yeah, proof is in the pudding, and I would definitely recommend this method if you're short on time and need to be quick to remove your nails. So if you have any questions about this whole method here and how I did it, please leave your questions down below. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. If you haven't already, please comment, rate, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I will see you in my next video. You have an amazing rest of the weekend wherever you are. Bye.